In today's video, we are going to learn what is nutrition in plants. Okay, and you can look at the picture of a plant. Okay, and you can see roots, branches, leaves. Okay, so if you have some questions before I start my class, I can answer those questions. It will be very good. Ask me the question. The first question.
Define nutrition.
Define nutrition. Actually, nutrition is a process of obtaining food and its utilization in the body. Clear? Why does a plant need food? For growth and development. Even the living organisms also need food for growth and development. Okay. Actually, the food that we eat give not only energy. Understood? Instant energy. It also keeps us fit and healthy. It provides. It helps us to perform vital functions of life. Understood? So these are the things that food gives us. Do you get it? This food is very important, and the process of obtaining food and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Right? Another question, if you have.
What do you understand by nutrients?
What do you understand? Nutrients actually, necessary food components. Necessary food components or the food components, understood? Important for the growth and development. Necessary food components or elements, necessary food, or you can say important food components, necessary or important for the growth and development of body. Understood? Growth and development of body include vitamins, minerals, fat, protein, carbohydrate. Understood? These are called nutrients. Actually, these nutrients are very important. Understood? Without, they actually carbohydrates supply or give us, it acts as an instant source of energy. When you take food, you feel energetic. Where do you get this energy from? Understood? Like, if you use petrol is used, and to run a car or to drive a car, you need petrol. If it doesn't have petrol, it cannot run. It runs on petrol. Do you get it? So it's the energy. Do you get it? The energy that you need, understood, is supplied by the different components or elements or nutrients. Do you get it? Now, if you have another question, do you have another question? What is the another question?
Why do organisms take food?
Why do organisms take food? Organisms, there are many reasons why an organism take food. Organisms take food to get, to survive. First of all, to survive. If we don't eat food, can we survive? If the plants do not have these elements, understood, or necessary components or nutrients, will it die or live? Tell me, it will die. So, to survive and perform vital functions of life, to get energy, it provides us energy, understood? It keeps us fit and fine and healthy, understood? And without food, you cannot get energy, you cannot survive. For our survival, we need energy, and that can be possible only if we take food. Understood? Is that clear? So, with this I must not say that this is the end of the class. I have to tell you more about this. Actually, look at the plants. These plants are called food factories. What are these plants called? Food factories. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide plus water plus minerals. Understood? Carbon dioxide plus water, minerals. Okay, plus what? Sunlight. sunlight plus chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Okay, this chlorophyll, all these are needed to synthesize food. The plants need them to make food. To synthesize food means to make food. How do they make food? In presence of sunlight. Then you can tell me, how do the plants get sunlight? The sunlight is actually the tree leaves, understood, receive the sunlight. The plants receive sunlight and store them in the leaves as a form of energy to use it for photosynthesis, understood, for preparation of food by plants, understood. So when this food in the leaves got made, understood, after the preparation of food or after photosynthesis, you have food, and due to photosynthesis, the thing, another very important vital gas, life supporting gas called O2. O2 means oxygen gas is produced. Understood? Oxygen gas is produced and it mingles with the atmosphere and it helps the living organisms. Understood? So, this is very important or not? Living oxygen gas. So, they produce food. Who? Plants make food in presence of sunlight with all these raw materials. And where do the plants make food? Plants make food in the food factories, the leaves. Understood? And you know, there is a pore. Pore means a hole in every leaf, and that hole is called stomata. Carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis, and this carbon dioxide enters the leaves through those holes guarded by guard cells. Understood? Guard cells open and close. Understood? Guard cell open and close. These stomatas, you know, the holes, the pores, understood, is guarded by guard cells. Clear? And this is how photosynthesis takes place. You understood now? So, the process in which plants make their own food with materials called carbon dioxide, water, minerals, understood, collected by roots, and even nitrogen, you know. Sometimes, you know, how, you can tell me, how do the, plants get nitrogen? There is a bacteria called rhizobium, understood. That bacteria converts or collects the, the nitrogen from the atmosphere and convert them into water soluble compounds. Understood? This is how now nitrogen enters the roots, understood, and they reach the leaves for photosynthesis. Then I hope you have understood what is nutrition in plants. So what is nutrition? Nutrition is a process of obtaining food and in its utilization by or in the body of the plants. Do you get it? Is there any problem? The food that got made is starch. It's called starch, or you can say carbohydrates. Understood? And even plants also, protein is necessary. Protein, protein. The plants successfully make proteins with the help of nitrogen that enters the plant body with the mineral water collected by the roots. Understood? Then it makes also fat also. And the plants eat the living organisms eat the plants and get all these vitamins, fats, vitamins, fats, the carbohydrates, clear. And what is this? Carbohydrate, vitamins also. Who gets? The plant, the living beings. Understood? Living organisms get also. These plants are also called autotrophs. Because why are they called autotrophs? They are called autotrophs because they make their food themselves. That's why they are called autotrophs. And living organisms like animals, tigers, men, human beings, they cannot make their food. That's why they are called heterotrophs. Understood? So that is the difference between autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Understood? Is there any problem? So I think you have understood this chapter, nutrition in plants. Is there any problem? If you have understood, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like if you have liked my class. Bye.